Let me know when I'm live. Or on the webcam, people. Let me know how it's working. Charlotte, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Orange Cat was literally right there. I'll wait. I'll make sure you guys are on, can hear. I'm on the computer now. I'm on the camera. Put some ones in the chat if you can hear me. I'm in live chat, yeah. Sereno says yes. Good afternoon, Rhonda, Joanne, Woodstock. Oh, got the stuff today. Dina, Paul, Gary, what's up? Logan, Charlotte, hello. Charlotte, so literally, Orange Cat was just right here. Just right there. Like right before we started. Joy was out here. Joy opens the door and Orange Cat's like, oh, I tried to pet him. Good afternoon, Christina. I live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. What is up? What is up? Melinda, Mary Lou. Then I had a mosquito bite me right there. It's been itching. Blue's watching too. Awesome. Good deal. That's fun. Yeah, that's why this whole live was set up. Because I don't want to mess with the computer any because of the fact of I don't want to glitch out. There's Jim, Malcolm, what's up? Billy, hey. Mary Dale, Smiles MD, Jeannie, Rhonda, Schwartz. She Hunts, Smiles as She Hunts. Shinimus. Yeah, good. Love back to you. There's June. Bearded Man Steve. Oh. So right now, I got qualifying on my phone. Today's race is crash. It's good though. Today's race is in Philadelphia. I say it right. Where's Brian? Tony, what is up? What is up? Rick, good day. It seems some other people to begin in chat. Where's John Boy? John Boy, check in. There's Deborah. So yeah, it's a nice day out. Do you guys notice anything different? So Woodstock, I did. I got your package. I got John's package. I just got back from the post office actually not so long ago, and I opened them up, and we're going to show you all the newest additions to the merchandise. Compliments of John and Woodstock. There's John Boy. What's up, my man? Hope you're doing good. I thought that was you in the comments the other day, but I was on my phone and I only said John at the beginning, but I thought I recognized your emoji. Hello, Kim. Hope you're doing good. Oh, John, are you on here right now? John Smith. I tell you what, I gotta wait till he jumps on here. He just texted me, but because I just texted him earlier. How's Jeremy's foot? He's still hobbling around. He will do. I will. Logan says hi, Julia. She's in there getting the whatnot ready. She'll pop her head out here shortly, sweetie. She'll say hi. But I've got indigestion. No bueno. Rick Frame with a $5 super chat. Hashtag drama llamas. That's right. Hashtag drama llamas. Oh, I didn't do a goal. I should have said the goal thing. But oh, wow. All right. I was looking at the lap times. Christine. Deborah. But yeah, Jeremy, he's like, man, probably another day or two. I mean, he's getting around good. I mean, I'm telling you. That was a good one. It was a good one. Yeah, so the cool new things, we got some new merchandise, and what's so awesome about it is obviously John and I guess I could text him back, can't I? Are you on here, John? John Smith, the Christmas Grinch. But yeah, so Woodstock came up. Woodstock's been coming up with some knocking out some cool ideas, and Polar Spark. I seen him on there earlier. I believe you sent me the link with the image, right? I just got to put it up on my Spring store now. Is that how I do that for the shirts? Flash. Oh yeah, so we are doing a flash sale too of certificates. And the way that works, I didn't realize how that worked. It's it only goes for 30 seconds, and you have a chance to buy a certificate. We're doing flash. We're doing some flashes. We're trying out for the first time on the whatnot today. So okay. What's up? There you are. All right, there's John. So you guys, John John and both, John and Woodstock both. They come up with awesome ideas and they awesome supporters on the channel and send stuff and I got their packages today and I opened them up and I'm just I'm always amazed with the fun stuff that you all come up with. But yeah, you'll have to be on the Whatnot to see the debut of the newest. It's a one of a kind, but it's the newest shirt, and man, is it! Julie loves it, John. Wait till you see it; it's gonna be awesome. But I will show you some of the stuff that Woodstock had sent, or the newest Orange Cat fan club merchandise. We'll probably do a couple random at the. We already have our store loaded for the Whatnot today for mine, but it's only like 50 items, so it should go through pretty quick. We'll probably do a couple random pulls at the end and do a few, maybe a few of the new stuff that's been sent, and I'll show you some of the stuff. But yeah, John Smith nailed it with the newest shirt, boy. What's up, Mary? Any BTs lately? Oh, BLTs lately. No, so I'm Patricia, are you in the chat? Patty Rose, Patricia Rose. I swear I thought she was going to be there on Sunday, and I was in Otter Creek Sunday, and I was looking forward to it, but I never seen her car there. I'm not sure. You never know. She might come to step in, fill in, but I give her my number. That way she can call me and let me know. But actually, I want to find out from her, maybe go do something at the new place of biz. It sounds like a pretty cool thing, and it kind of jives with what's all going on, which I talked to some of the people yesterday, and we'll talk you some more of that. We'll talk to you more about that later on. What's up, Peter? Hope you're good as well. For sure. Doing good. Are you Whatnot saying you're a weed eater? I don't understand. Nothing, you're a weed eater. Darren says, are you what? Nodding your weed eater? No, not eating my weed eater. I think I'm gonna use that thing till it's done. I'm gonna go give me another one. But yeah. Okay, so I'll show you some of the stuff. I got it right here. Oh, and Aunt Patty. Where's Aunt Patty? Is Aunt Patty on? She has sent some stuff. So it's all a limited number. First off, I'm going to show you this. So it's both the dudes are here. What's up, Shelburne? Are you ready? Bam! Tubetown, Levy County, Florida, 2024. Oh, looks like it's expired now, John. Actually, I got this one, another tag to get up, and I got the flag to get up. Actually, once I get done with the chicken coop, I'm gonna get over there and get some of this new stuff up over there at Tubetown. Good to see you, just me. Smiles back. Yeah, I can't believe he did that, Sand Billy. I was like, that just blew me away. That was fun. We always have a good time. I'm glad I didn't get hurt no more than you did. That's for sure. We're gonna put this back in here so I don't get scratched up. What's up, Terry? Good to see you. Good to see you. So it was Saturday Smiles OC. I kid you not. It was at 11:55. He decided to get up. He was right there in the chair. And I'm not going to touch the camera today because of the fact that I'm on the computer, and sometimes I haven't did a live from my computer in a long time because the fact of it like glitches out sometimes. So oh yeah, there's a lot more to the chicken coop. There's a whole lot more to it. Actually, put this over here. Put it up right there. Oh, that's right, Gene Chapman. And you guys looking at my new bling? Oh, what up with that? Obviously, it's not real gold, but another. Is that backwards? Can y'all see it back? Can y'all see it right, or is it backwards? Looks right to me. Maybe I'll turn it over. There it is. Or is that backwards? There's only 4 of these. How many chickies will call that home? No, actually, well, I'm not sure. What? I mean, we're gonna get some more chickens for sure. And well, not where yeah, Jeremy is, but yeah, it's 8 by 12, 6 by 8 by 12. Is it actually it might be a little taller than 6. But that is the dimensions. But the chickens will be free range at the schoolhouse too, as well. So they'll just be put up there at night, put it in the chicken coop at night, and then the nesting boxes. The one chicken coop that they got refunded for, they that there's 4 nesting boxes in there, so we'll leave those for starters, and then depending on the amount of chickens, and I will build some more. But I built like a shelf up top. I built like a half shelf in there, and I got the door done. Got lots. You'll see that in tomorrow's video. I didn't do a Tube Town video tonight because of the fact that we'll be doing Julia's whatnot. Please do me a favor. Go book that. Go book Market Show. Check us out. Or check her out tonight. She has sourced out some more sizes because of the fact that she only had, she was kind of more on the small or extra small sizes, but she does have some stuff out there. I believe her store's loaded. So Dina will throw that whatnot link up there and check that out. Be sure to get there. I have a bunch of clothes that we'll be going through. You saw from the schoolhouse that I'll be putting some of mine. Julie put some of hers. Not this whatnot, but probably the next whatnot. We'll have several new clothing items that we'll be going through. That shout out to What the Hills for that's where that source came from. Check this out. 2.0. And what you doing, Willis bracelets? Oh, yeah. Well, that's cool. Chickens are awesome, man. They eat the bugs around, and then you get eggs. So, yep, there it is on Whatnot. You search Jules Willis, but go jump on there. She does. We actually, I'm not sure how many she has, but she does have her store loaded too. But again, hers not $1 starts. Mine are always $1 starts, but hers are different. So, you want to see something else that's pretty cool? You can get your own Mayor Pog. John, you're something else, man. You're funny. All right, you guys want to see what Woodstock sent? And again, these guys just their own imaginations come up, and man, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate your support, and Aunt Patty as well. Wait till I show you what Aunt Patty made. But who's ready for it? Bam! Orange Cat Fan Club, please go to that keychain. Compliments of guitar, Clark Guitar Supplies. Oh yeah, we might auction off a few things as random pulls at the end of today's whatnot auction. These are the first time anybody's seeing these new items. I'm not gonna show them all either. I might say Aunt Patty's. No, I'm gonna show Aunt Patty's. You guys actually seen Aunt Patty's, didn't you? We should see again. 2.0 and 2.0 2025. It's a dog tag. That one didn't get punched all the way through, but you can punch it through. Yeah, yep, she does. Sneak peek roof. Are you using a peak roof? I doubt the chickens roam that far. They're probably gonna go that way because that's where more of the traffic's at. They might go back behind the schoolhouse, but actually, I'm gonna do a tilt the roof on it. Actually, I was talking to Jeremy because I just started running with it, and originally I didn't think we were gonna have. I thought it was all gonna be chicken wire, and then I talked to Deanna, and then she was talking about doing a roof, and then I talked to Jeremy afterwards. He was like, actually, I might. I was recording at the time. But I might do some like fast forward stuff there. It depends, but he wants to go ahead and put an entire roof on. Where I'm gonna roof the whole entire thing. I'm gonna back one side of it and make it a little bit more dentish on one side to kind of protect it from the storms. I will get some anchors. I know some people would send me comments, about blowing away. Yeah, obviously, but at the same time, if I talked to Jeremy, he says he's most likely not going to move it. So if that's the case, I might just go ahead and drop a pole in the ground beside it and then secure it to the pole. And then if you ever need to move it, we can just unscrew it and then pull it out. What about that? Do you get a lot, Logan and Charlotte? Do you get a lot of eggs? So I'm not sure how many they get from there. You guys want to see something gnarly? So I'm on the phone right now, so I can do this, which is cool. I run into a big snake, a big old snake. Check this out. I was playing with him. Hold on. Where's my gallery? Yeah, this guy. I went over to the ranch to get some materials and red chicken glasses. Some red chicken glasses. Let me see if I can find this guy. Oh yeah. Close out of that. And he started climbing back up the stick. Like, that's half of him hanging over it, right? See the other half? He starts climbing back up the sticks towards me. What's up, Zena? So I'm not sure how many. And so that guy was pretty much on his way over to the chicken coop or wherever he could find the eggs. And some of the, I think some of them were nesting up on top of the roof, but that guy was big. Hold on. Let me play it for you. Look, here you go. Look how big he is. Look how big that guy is. Yeah, so it was like a oak snake, rat snake. So the gray ones and the yellow ones, they're a little bit more aggressive, you know. Actually, once I found that snake stick, I was walking looking for something. I walked by and looked down. There's that snake stick list laying right there. And I was like, oh sweet. So I grabbed it. And usually, if you can get close to them and you can pick them up, they're all right. Red rat snakes are really friendly. You can pick those up, no problem. But if you get him a snake stick, he was cool. You know what I mean? But if you get close to him, he kind of, you know, get you. He was a big guy though. That's probably why some of the eggs. I'm not sure how many eggs I've been getting. That's the one cool thing about it too, though, is moving the chickens over to the schoolhouse. They'll be there all the time, and then we walk right out and get the chickens. And hopefully we'll have it pretty much snake proof as well. It will be, you know, it's just you'll see in tomorrow's video. You'll see it's not done, but it's close to being done. Well, halfway done. It's a big rat snake. Yes. Jim says, nope, don't do snakes. Well, you might not want to watch tomorrow's video then. Lucy, the snakes are your biggest fear. I was walking, I looked down, I was like, holy cow. And he was totally stretched out. He was a good 6 foot at least, maybe 6.5. Yeah, he's definitely going to get some eggs. Oh, awesome, Larry. Sweet. You mean Carl? Carl Ripken. Remember when Julia put the description on Carl Ripken? That was funny. So the Whatnot store is loaded today. If you guys want to go check it out, got some more vintage stuff in there. I think some other stuff that Dean had sent. I don't really know actually everything. I did get some stuff. I did some Hot Wheel lots. I did some like old beat up Hot Wheels. Some other vintage type things. So go check it out. We will be doing that at 1:30. That's a little over an hour. Be sure to jump on the Whatnot and check it out. What's up, Nancy? Rat snake? Is it the rat snake? Or are they talking about the blue eggs? What is the rat snake? That sounds like it. Oh, JK video. No, Rick says something. What did you say, Rick? Snake tastes like chicken. Oh. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. What I did is I did one lot. You need to go look on there. I believe Julia put them all out. I did one like a lot of they might be like Mattel and it might be Hot Wheels. I don't know. I just kind of did like a lot of race cars together as a one lot, like maybe 10 of them. And then I did like some bigger trucks, like some monster trucks and stuff like that. And you know, none of them's perfect. It's all, you know what I mean? They're just all random. I don't know. And there's a bag of coins on there. Who knows? There might be something. Oh, wait a minute. I got something else. Did you guys see that I found that diamond too? I gotta take it to the diamond store or to the jewelry store, see if it's real. But yeah, so I got there's a bag of coins, you know, and that was actually putting all the different stuff together from all the different boxes were sent. And so I don't know what coins are in there at all. So that could be a treasure trove, but it could be fun just to go through. You know, I mean, it starts off at $1, so might as well. I think there's some like game tokens in there too, but I don't know. It's just I just put all the tokens together. Travis, there's a lot on it. Cool hob. A lot on what? Happy Saturday, Jerica. You know what? It got chilly last night. And like literally, like we had a cold front come in today. It's beautiful out. It's perfect for working. But I mean, it's like definitely a little bit sprucier outside. Where are we at? 126 people in it. Right on, man. I appreciate y'all. This is my you know, our our roots and potatoes, right? Our rooted potatoes. I've ate rattlesnake before, Sam Billy, a long time ago. I killed it, and then freaking we ate it. It was actually at my neighbor's house when I lived in Orlando, and then um, they start freaked out, and they come running over, and they're like, "There's a rattlesnake in the back porch." So I grabbed my shotgun, I run over there, and bam, got him. And then I took him back to the house and cut his head off, and then skinned him, fried him up. Your beef fanny down, Yanny. Well, that sounds fun. How cold is it there? The girls are freezing. Oh, awesome! My four sons at the boys' football game. Well, tell them congratulations. Congratulations. So is the picture working out good? Because it's like I'm on the camera now. Like I said, I'm not moving. Maybe near the end of the live, I might move it to see what happens. But it's like I said, literally right before we started the live, Orange Cat was sleeping all morning. He's there every day. I guess he's ever since the time change. I guess he leaves a little bit earlier. Why does it look like white? Oh, I think just because of brightness, because the sun's coming out real. If the camera starts flickering, I'll have to turn it because that's what happens last time. Oh, good, Karen. Good to see you. There's a snake in my boot, Mama says. That's funny. Yep, Orange Cat decided to run off. Oh, let's actually show you some more of the stuff. Little Tube Town 2.0. Once we get water there in Otter Creek at Tube Town 2.0. Again, I'll be going to the next meeting. I don't think I'm going to be live streaming. I might record it for like a video. I might do that instead of live streaming it. But Otter Creek water. Actually, I think Polar Spark sent me a bunch of vials too. I got a bunch of vials as well. You can buy your own Otter Creek shot. Oh man. Oh, what else you got? The little buttons. Probably use some of these as giveaways too on the Whatnot auction. Little chili. Don't forget to go bookmark both mine. Enjoy the show. We are doing Whatnot today. And it's part of the fun employment that allows me to make videos every day. I was actually talking to Jeremy yesterday. We were hanging out, and I talked about last year, but definitely I'm gonna grab a plane ticket and head up there once he heads back to Health Headquarters one day. You go up there and hang out for a few days because luckily it ain't gonna cost me but gas at the airport, park at the airport, and then he can pick me up at the airport if he's not busy, or I can Uber over there to Health Headquarters and then we can goof off and make some videos. But these were cool. I like these. This is a pretty cool thought, John. I like the idea. But think we're gonna use these as some of the giveaways. But lose your energy. Now, think about this. No doubt. Now though, the water is definitely a lot different. If you guys actually, I'll have to show you guys the difference. Zim has examples of the difference in the water from 1 year ago to now, and he has it all through filters and filters that run into the RV park there, and he has a filter system, and basically it runs through that, and he has a filter from this month to this month of this, and then from this month to this month and this month and this month, and then the most recent one, and man, there's a tremendous difference. So the water in Otter Creek's definitely a bazillion times than it ever has been ever, and hopefully eventually they'll get the other water that comes through. But these are pretty cool, like little keychain. Right? But it's like check it out. You open it up, this little token, and who's gonna get the first pocket hug? That's right. It's a pocket. Oops. Open the phone to the port. It's a pocket hug, right? And then on the back, always remember you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and love more than you know. And once again, shout out to John Smith. These are gonna be awesome. This comes from John to me and from me to you guys as gifts on the Whatnot. Maybe some gifts in the mailbox. Has anybody been by Tubetown yet? 2.0 and got the token, the Tubetown 2.0 token? I do know. I did stop by there yesterday. I didn't get a chance to get over there yesterday. I was at the schoolhouse all day, but somebody did stop by yesterday and sign the guest book. They're kind of bummed they missed me, but I was at the schoolhouse all day, and that's where I'm building the chicken coop, but next time I do gotta get to Tubetown. The shed will be coming down soon. I gotta get all mowed up, get the fences cleaned out, and then and I'm on the hunt for. Are you guys okay? So here's the deal. I hope this is the right month. June. The goal is June. What's this? April, May, June, right? So June is right, Jeannie. I want to try and do like a I don't know. I'm just gonna hold off before saying this shit. I'm just gonna hold off. That's all. I might have to save it for a video. Excite or breaking news in Otter Creek. Our town is radioactive. Well, that's not good. You guys need to get out of there. What Rob says? What is hugging in your pocket? Save town hall. Actually, I was gonna be helping actually pressure wash and paint town hall. Actually, I got my buddy. He asked me. He drove me over to his. He has a rental property right here in Trenton. Anybody want to rent a house in Trenton? Brand new, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I'll be go. Well, it's 5 years old, but it's new construction. I'm not sure how many renters he had there, but I'm gonna go pressure clean it. Pretty quick and easy job. I got to pressure clean it. I got to pressure clean Meemaw and Pawpaws, and I need to pressure clean this place. Might do like a whole pressure cleaning day. So. Oh, I know, right? Well, so I'm on the hunt for. Okay, so this is okay. I can do this. All right, so let me go ahead and say this. Where are we at? 138 people. Sweet. So the souvenir shop. Okay, it might be multiples. I've been talking to the different people involved, and we've been discussing different ideas. And like I said, there's multiple people involved, but this let's just say the souvenir shop. Let's just say the souvenir shop, right? It's going to be a mobile souvenir shop, right? Currently, that I'm going to start until we can get Bub's Tackle Box down and involved. So what I want to do is I'm in search, and maybe somebody can help me find one, a good one. All right, maybe I could even the rewatch crew out there looking. I'm looking for a short bus. Okay, I want a good running diesel short bus is what I'm looking for. And so that's what I want. That's what I want to invest in. I want to invest in a good, especially if it's like a 7.3. I can have Rowley 925. Like he's a wizard on those motors. He can help fine tune it, get it ready to go. But I want a short bus. And there's some very funny things about this. And I've told a few people this. Some of the viewers that stopped by at Tubetown, I kind of told so that it's not necessarily catch out the bag. That some people know about this already, but I want to. What's up, Jenny? I want to get a short bus, and it's going to be all painted up, looking cool. The inside's going to be the souvenir shop, and what the funniest thing about it is the people that I'm leasing the property from, and again, it's just fun. But Miss Lois, she actually used to be the short bus driver in Otter Creek. And this is so random the way this how this idea came up with individuals came up with this idea, and then it like triggering with me, and then next thing you know, I run it by. I was talking to her and I run it by them, and I was like, and then and there's some fun stuff that happened with that, and that's I'm not sure if she's on here or not, but with Otter Creek Tiny House. But man, look at that mosquito that got me there. See the red? Bit the crap out of me. But yeah, I want a short bus. I want to get a short bus there, but a good running one. And that's what it's going to be. The sooner you walk up in the short bus, and I like to have one with I I got the back door. I can do a handicap ramp up to the back door, obviously. But I want to do, it'd be sweet. I've been looking for them, and I want to get one with a lift already on them. I found one earlier, but the one thing about it, if I'd had to find a decent one with a good motor, if it's further away and I had to drive it back, oh yeah, live stream studio, yeah, whole. It's gonna be part of the fun. It's part of the roadside attraction. And Tubetown, like some individuals are talking about, I'm gonna look for, those plastic hard tubes that as a little kid that you put the big one on, then the next smaller one, the bigger one, and bigger one, or smaller, smaller, and it stacks up in those hard plastic tubes, right? So I need to find some of those on assortment colors, but the size of real tubes, right? And then I want to bury those along the fence line as a fence, so it's a bunch of tubes. So then people drive by, like Cadillac Ranch or the Tractor Ranch, and so it'd be Tube Town, or maybe I should just hang them from the trees. But hey, I'll rent tubes out there. But you need to find one in Arizona. Forgotten Black Sheep. That's a long ways to drive a bus back, hoping it'd make it. But yeah, it'd be cool to have like older 70s one, like funny, like a cartoonish looking one. And then it'd be cool, like maybe have like an area, like do the whole back of the bus white, and then that could be like the autograph board. People could go and autograph where they're from or something. And then I can move it around in the property, and therefore won't kill one spot, or I can leave it one spot, And then so the way we're starting things off is Bub's Tackle Box will be coming down in June, just so everybody knows. In June, Bub's Tackle Box will be coming down and staying for a little bit of time, maybe a week, maybe a little longer, I'm not sure. But bring in the vending trailer, right? So the idea, hopefully come June, is I can have a souvenir shop. I don't know. Again, there's a lot to invest in, a lot of work to do, but it's fun content, and I think would help of you all. We can do it. And so, but yeah, a cool, fun, decent running, good running short bus is probably isn't too far away that I could pick up, bring it back, put a fun paint job on it, gut it out, build it all out nice on the inside. Obviously, if anybody's been with me long enough know that I'm pretty decent at that. What's up, Polaris man? But then have the souvenir shop, and then Bub's Tackle Box come down, bring the vending trailer, we set that up, and then maybe do a little transition from the vending trailer, because vending trailers for them, they that's what they've been doing now for about a year, going around and vending. And if you're not following, be sure to follow Bub's Tackle Box. JK, if you wouldn't mind putting that link up there, I think you found it one time. But yeah, follow them, because I want to. That's the bait shop. We're gonna be selling artificial bait. Eventually, I want to get live bait out of there. The possibilities are endless. So it's gonna be fun. And then when people come there, it'll be open. There'll be hours. It'll be open at I'll probably want to do like 9 to 5, just because that's just fun. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make it. Actually, I'm not really into 9 to 5s, but that type of 9 to 5 would be. But yeah, I think it'd be fun. And yeah, I think it'd be fun. And then when people show up Tube Town, then I can have, just think about this. I could do Tube Town on the go. We can hook up the hot dog stand to the back of the short bus and bring Tube Town to a lot near you. Bring out some games, set them out in the parking lot. We'll bring the original ring toss, the spinner ring toss that Chris donated. Have maybe a few other ones, and it'll be Tube Town on the road. Okay, there it is. Bub's Tackle Box. Do me a favor, everybody. If you're not following Bub's Tackle Box, please go follow Bub's Tackle Box. Say Willis sent you over. Tell him you're excited for them to get to down to Florida, and then when you guys come, it's gonna be set up as a store there. It's gonna be set up there on the lot, full time the entire time he's down. That's gonna be fun at that point in time. Even if the bus is being under construction, that's another fun thing is as the bus is being built, viewers show up, take you on a tour of stuff being built. You all as the viewers have helped build me and this channel, especially you guys on there, the 150 that are here. I know a lot of you are the root, and all the ones that are rewatching. Again, I never forget my rewatch crew, because I get a lot of comments, and I appreciate that, because you guys just can't necessarily make it all the time. But you guys help tremendously with the cabin turned cottage, and just everything with Orange Cat and the eye operation, with Lloyd's fundraiser, with Captain's fundraiser, with my parents' fundraiser. As much as I want to change the world, as much as I can, I can only do so much, and you guys have helped do a lot for me. So thank you so much. And that's why I've always considered, like, you guys that's my channel, is you all as the viewers. And so ideas, you know what I mean? Like with John and Woodstock, and you got Dina, you got JK that helps in the background. Like I spoke with Paul. I was talking with Paul the other day on the phone. As the channel grows, I want the team to grow with me, because in fact, if I can't do it all, You know, Rick's Cowboy, a great supporter, whatnot. He has a junk drawer, a phenomenal junk drawer. That you know, it's fun. You get the messages, you know, sent on whatnot or email sent. You know, and people just appreciate and supporting the channel, and that's one thing I'll say here. You know, I mean, it ain't like I want to touch on this lightly because you know, again, I don't really care what the Obama say. They can say what they want because it's just they say what they want anyway. But like super chats, I'm super appreciate them. And for some people who can't get on the whatnot, you know, I get it, but you know, I'd rather you go over to the whatnot and try and bid something there. If you want to spend your money, don't bother the super chats here. Go to the whatnot auction, and then you can bid on stuff there, and then you know, not only get you know to help and support the channel, you get to you'll get something in return. So that's and now it's you know me and Joy going to start going to like I said before, yard sales, estate sales. I was talking with Jeremy yesterday about some units. I want to you know I got to start sourcing because you know everything's running out. I'll be meeting up with uh, Karen in here. We have some porcelain dolls that will be going up next auction. Shout out to Karen. Karen's books in here because uh, when I started that original chicken coop, those you know, y'all remember, I totally forgot to go meet her at the trading post. But now, luckily, she has my number, so we will be meeting up Monday at the trading post, and so we'll have some porcelain dolls. We'll be doing, you know, auction off some of this stuff. We are doing a flash sale. Again, the flash sale, the way to whatnot works, the flash sales, it goes up in 30 seconds, I think, and we're having uh, Tubetown residency, the original Tubetown residency certificates up, and they're $10, and you have like 30 seconds to get them. I think is the way it works. And we might do a couple of those throughout, but ultimately, like I've been telling everybody in other videos, if you didn't hear them, I'm just going to fit the amount of 50 is going to be free. So we'll do 50 2.0, 50 Tubetown residencies, 50 Orange Cat certificates, and that will be kind of it on that. You know what I mean? And then maybe we'll start something else. We'll go from there. But kind of circling back to what I was getting at is, you know, it takes a team of people to help because everybody knows I'm so clueless and you know squirrels off leash so much. You know I can't do it all. Like I don't know how Jeremy does it, to be honest with you. He has so much more on his plate, and but yet we still have fun. The one cool thing is that we were just hanging out in the office yesterday. It's fun just to hang out and just to, you know, BS. You know what I mean? Just talk about things and then talk about you know ideas like you know always the advice. I always take his advice. You know he's let me. I kind of do my own thing, but you know anytime I ask him for advice, you know he gives it to me. And so you know, and one thing you know he mentioned to me, and now I'm kind of getting there on that steady basis of having a video a day ahead. You know what I mean? So I already have enough footage for tomorrow Sunday's video. And that's such a relief because, as you all know, trying to film a video, upload it, or film it, upload it, edit it, download it, and then post it all in one day, man, it does become a lot of work, but and a lot of stress. But having that ability to have a little bit of footage ahead works out, and I really kind of got on that a little bit when I used that I filmed that body cam footage or showed that body cam footage. That was able to allow me to kind of get ahead because I had that footage to show, and so you know, probably not, Paul. It's a little bit chilly, dude. To be honest with you, it literally is a little chilly today. What's up, Arizona Hawk? There's Arizona Hawk. You better watch out. Arizona Hawk on the whatnot auctions to swoop in and get you. But we have a lot of fun over there. So if you're not on the whatnot, please jump over there. We have a lot of fun over there. I goof off on that just like I do here. Actually, I goof off on that more. And I get excited and you know, we have fun. And then, you know, I'm learning my own ways of auctioning items. And it's just getting a lot of fun. And sometimes me and Julie get frustrated with each other. I might do. Oh, did you guys see the Tubetown necklace? That's right. I might auction one of these off as a random pull at the end. These are very first exclusives, actually. But where we at? The JK on Hawk. Yeah, that's right, Allie. You can also spend good. Thanks for reminding everybody, Allie. You can also spend the 15 from What the Hells. If you haven't done that, do whatever it is to do that. I don't even know what it is actually, but do whatever that is to be able to spend that money. And boom, come over here and buy some stuff over here. The necklace is backwards. My brain is backwards, Cheryl. You know it is. I thought it looked well. Maybe it's because it's a reverse camera angle. But yeah, jump on that whatnot, and that's at 1:30. So ain't too far away. I was watching the qualifiers. They should be getting closer to being done. Let that jump back up. Oh, it's over. No, it's not. But oh, I should Jake. It's funny. Downtown still parking at work. Oh, that's always a bummer. Rhonda. Oh wow! Congratulations to her, Susan. All good. Don't worry about it. Um, wish her happy birthday and say congratulations on passing the medical MCATs. I'm sure that's no easy task. For me, just to yeah, read is a task. Uh, Julia's what? Not just me. Yes, it's Jules Willis, right? Dina will put it up there for you, and she does hers tonight. Be sure to go and bookmark hers. Please bookmark hers and jump on there. She does hers on her own. You know, she just shows clothes. She gives you whatever it is, and then she puts it back if anybody's interested. She has sourced to other sizes. She has different large, extra large, and medium. Before she went small and extra small. She had a few large and different assortment, but she does have more now. So be sure to jump over there and check that out. I'm 82 and Julia. Thanks very much. I have total confidence that your dream will come true. Oh, see, Barbara, I appreciate that. That really means a lot, especially to people who've you know who've seen it, and you guys, I've always listened. My grandfather always said, old age and wisdom, old age and treachery will always outbeat youth and skill. And I love listening to people who have been on this earth for you say 82 years. I mean, I'd love to be here for 82 years just because of the fact that I'm sure like a lot of it's there's so many things that go on in life, and it's like um you're silly if you don't listen to the older people, if that makes any sense to you. And I've always done that growing up, even when I was a small child. Like I always knew I was like, man, I need to have fun now because I'm gonna be grown. And I still think that way. And I saw this thing on Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Those thing that comes up in the feed. And I know it was a lady and it said wisdom. And it was an older lady and she talked about, and it just really hit home with me in the sense of like just, oh, it was like never want to be like, oh, I can't wait till basically they get older. I can't wait till we retire. I can't wait till this. I can't, because then you miss out on everything. You live life and can't wait until this happens or that happens. And it's like, man, don't do that. Live life, have fun while we're here. Because man, oh man, we got to I don't know if I get that person just yet, but because I'm still kind of trying to figure it out. But I scared myself the other day with just life issues, and I had to like reset myself. I'm like, dude, it's God's plan. It's God's plan because I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. People fall over dead all the time. I mean, so it's good. Try hitchhiking to town again. Robert, I'm going to try hitchhiking. Yeah, I hope not. I hope they don't. No good. I picked up hitchhiker not too long ago. Actually, on the way, dropped them off at the trading post. So I cannot wait to get SS. Well, that's next year. Yeah, so that's another thing for me. Like, I don't even plan on that stuff being around by the time I get to that age, and like I don't have no. And that okay, so here's something else. This is where I saw this on a video where, and this happens. This I've seen it. This happened actually in Levy County, believe it or not, to where there is a person in a position in a higher up management position, and there for a long time and about to retire. And there's a viral video going on right now. A guy worked at a car dealership for like 30 years, about to retire with his pension, and boom, they just lights out, shut you down, fire you, whatever, no pension. You remember the deal with Little Hostess or Little Debbie or whatever it was, Hostess, when all those people had all that money that in their retirements, they worked for that company for so long, and then that company trying to save itself, like used up all their money. There's people out there who like, and I don't have nothing to back it up. I don't. So I don't know what to think. I just hope for the best for everybody. Freebird, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Beautiful day out, isn't it? I tell you what, dude. Saturday is busy down there, bro. We had to Walmart first thing in the morning, dude, and they are cranking down there. I bet you it's probably by the end of the year. It might not be too bad of a change. I think. Kevin T, I kid you not. I kid you not. I was telling because before this chat started, Charlotte was like, "Oh, I can't wait to see Orange Cat." That little sob was laying right there, all the way up till freaking right. Oh my gosh, Julie Beaumere outdid Vegan, right there, and then right 5 minutes at 11:55 gets up, jumps down, and walks on off. I'm not sure where he's at. Orange Cat. He's around somewhere. Where are we at? How long we got? 1:45 minutes. My ear's ringing right now. Is that weird? Somebody talking about me? Dina says, "Having the quit." Yeah, exactly, exactly. And that's why it's like, for me, you know what I want? I want to get further out. Like, okay, say even like I love, like to be honest with you, I love Otter Creek, man. I love it out there. I love the bizarreness and the craziness. The schoolhouse, the operation there is really coming together, man. The schoolhouse is coming together. You'll see in tomorrow's video. I'm sure Jeremy's seen it, but the kitchen has come. I mean, it really looks good out there. The operation, the tool room, uh, the packing room, uh, the storage room. There's still, I mean, it's just really coming together cool. Actually, there's a bunch of tools still at the ranch. So I got to get over to the schoolhouse, which I'll make some videos of that. Get back over to the ranch and do some videos. But yeah, it's just cool, fun, bizarre, and then you got the bizarreness of like who was it? It was Haley and Corbett stopped by, and that was cool. It was really awesome. Shout out to Otter Creek Trading Post for giving me a call and letting me know they were there. But getting to see them and then them getting to Otter Creek to Trading Post and getting to witness a big old argument between who I don't know, but you just never know what you're gonna see in Otter Creek. Like the other day, two kids on dirt bikes just ripping down the road. The weird things, yeah, you just never know. Yeah, so once again, like if you want, definitely do that, and that's for sure. And I'd say I'd do that for anybody you want to support. Like I was just talking about earlier about the super chats. You know what I mean? I mean, if you don't have whatnot, it's totally understandable. But definitely jump on the whatnot and get something in return for your support. It makes us feel good. At the same time, you guys get something more than just me doing a little tickle on your chin or high fiving myself. I mean, again, it's always fun. I appreciate it. I'm not trying to discourage it. I'm not, what do they call it, grifting. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? If you want to support, jump on over there to that whatnot, because again, that's another source of income. It's fun to have something other, to draw revenue from, and I get to have fun with you all. Excuse me, you guys can have fun with me, like my videos, except whatnot's live. I'm goofing off or auctioning off. Let's have fun because you got Rick's Cowboy, and every time he wins, we get the hee haw, and he comes galloping up on his horse. Next thing you know, we get a battle going between two people, and it's a lot of fun. I have fun with it, and so jump over there and have fun with it with us. That's coming up at 1:30, so don't forget. And bookmark Julia's show. Yeah, that's just it. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. You can chat if you want. You don't have to chat. Just watch for the laughs if you want. But I think it's cool when you have other people to jump on, have no idea about the YouTube channel, and I got all my supporters on there, and they're like, "What is this? Wait till you see today's shirt. Wait till you see today's shirt." Shout out to John again. There's a new shirt being debuted, and the mayor will be displaying it tonight or this afternoon in the auction. He'll be wearing it. But yeah, it's fun, but that's another fun way to do it. Yeah, again, shout out to Woodstock for the new Orange Cat fan club keychains. We might do those as a giveaway. Denise gifted 5 What's Doing Willis membership. Who gets that? Monica, Suzette, Prime Layer 3D print, Prime Layer 3D printing, Sandra, and Dara. Awesome. Well, appreciate you, Denise. Is it Denise or Dennis? Denise. Dennis is Denn, right? Oh, I'm horrible with names. Jeremy jumping up the table. Literally, I know. Like, I'm over there taking down the thing. If you watch the video, my side was even better. My angle was even better. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how high. And you saw the thumbnail, like you saw how high he jumped up and grabbed that thing, man. Holy cow. All right, Peter, appreciate you. Thanks as always for watching. Yes, Dennis. Okay, so Denise, thank you, Denise, for those Get the memberships. It's good to see new names in here like Prime Layer 3D Printing. First time I've seen you in here. Thanks for watching. But back what I was getting at was the fact of looking at you got anything really? Oh, good one, good one, good one. It's coming. I was like clean our eyes out. Come on. Oh, that's a big one. There. Oh, we got it. Good job. But and then us just goofing off back and forth with the auction and stuff, and then being able to tell the I got you. I got you. Being able to tell the other people who don't know anything about the right on Larry, don't know anything about the YouTube channel, and be like, you're talking about, we auction off, the majority of stuff we auction off is stuff that our awesome viewers send us to auction off, and it's fun, and we have fun, and that's the way I want to live my life. I want to have fun. I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. But unfortunately, Toys R Us is no longer. Hold on, let me let her in. Get my Twiggy. Twiggy's coming in. Put her in the cat box just in case. Can you come say hi to the girls before you get done? But yeah, that was funny. I'm glad he's all right, man, because he hit the ground pretty good. Trying to try. Okay. Yeah, it was funny. So next day he's down there and he's like, Eric, I don't know if this is gonna work. He climbs up on the table, and there was like no hesitation. He climbs up in this. Whew, you gotta jump. I mean, that's just it. When you gotta jump, you gotta jump. Oh yeah, it was funny. Yeah, it is great today, isn't it, Kevin? Beautiful out. Oh yeah, he was still. I talked to him yesterday. I was out there yesterday. We got a lot more done on the chicken coop. Flippin said the stuff has been shipped, so we should be able to finish that chicken coop up Monday or Tuesday. And then and don't worry, Karen, you got my number. So and this bill was a lot easier than the other. I mean, not that the other one wasn't. It's just I totally dropped the ball on that. But definitely we should have the chicken coop done soon. So the chicken coop's gonna stay stationary. It's not gonna move around. So we are gonna leave it there because the chickens are gonna free range the schoolhouse. So there's no need to make it to where it's movable. But I will secure it to the ground. I will post in the corners, attach the chicken coop to the post so that it won't get blown over or anything. Pullers per se. Oh, wait till that. Yeah, that big old snake. Who saw the big old snake? It was a big one, man. He was like this long. I guarantee you, he was long. Put mouthwash on it. That's interesting. You know what I get is I just go out back. I love using. Oh, that's what I was getting to earlier. I always use like nature. I got a couple aloe plants. I just like getting aloe on it. But that's what I was going back to earlier about. Man, I'd love to just back about loving Otter Creek and like like Otter Creek, Fowler's Bluff out there somewhere in the nature coast area, not too close to the coast, but inland some, and just homestead, man. Freaking like just live off the land. I mean, obviously there's a lot to it, but man, just don't need nothing other than food, shelter, water. Show the snake again. How would I do my phone? Oh, I misplaced my phone. How do I do that? Well, you have to stand by while I find my phone. That's strange. Under this? Oh, there it is. It was under the license tag. All right. So you guys want to see the video? Here's a big one. Here. Maybe a sneak peek. Reptile Zoo. Well, that's cool. Is he still over here? Oh, go figure. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, little buddy? He's around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's on his way back to the... Look, there we go. Whoa. Come here. Come on. Oh, look, I'm like a snake handler. Come here. Come here. No, come back over here. So that was a snake. There'll be more in the video. There's Joy to say hi to Charlotte and Logan. Here.
Oh, you don't want to move it.
There.
Hi, Charlotte and Logan. Hope you girls are doing well. I'm doing laundry. Story of my life.
Cleaning the story of your life.
So I wanted to say hi.
See you on the whatnot.
Yes, I can't read the chat because my glasses are not on my face.
Everybody say hi, Julie. Hi, Julie.
Hi. Hey, everyone.
Logan says hello.
Hello,
Julie,
sweet
hi.
girls. I hope you guys are doing good. And maybe we'll see you on the whatnot.
On the whatnot.
Bye.
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 Bye, babe. You know a crow snake when you see. Yes, I do, Sam Billy. Absolutely. I do. The good thing about crow snakes is, like, you know, they're pretty skittish to begin with, and on top of that, they gotta bite you and like gnaw on you, you know. But yeah, anytime you got a oh, it's all good, no worries. But I won't kill them. Like if I seen a moccasin or rattlesnake around here, I would get rid of it, just because I wouldn't want my cats getting hit by it. But I really don't worry about moccasins here. My in-laws, you know, they come up over there. Chelsea's dog, when she lived next door, got bit by a moccasin when I was younger. But yeah, rattlesnakes. I've never seen one here. I'd say they're not around, but it has been at the ranch. I mean, they're around, but the good thing about them, you know, you can hear them. Logan wants a python for a pet. Oh, that's awesome. Thing about pythons, though, which, you know, I'm all about it. You know, they're invading. You know, I'm not about like killing animals, but they're invading They're, you know, invasive species South Florida, messing up our ecosystem. So I'm all about exterminating them things. Same thing with iguanas. But I was told iguanas aren't bad eating. So I don't know. Like there shouldn't be no homeless people running around like Miami and South Florida, man. I should be popping them iguanas off and throw them on a shish kebab, let them rotating. There you go. Yeah, I don't mind non-poisonous snakes. I leave them everywhere. So, but yeah, he was a big old guy. So, all right, folks. Well, we are getting close to the end of this chat, man. We've had 145 people on here currently, 156 thumbs up. I do appreciate all that. Don't forget to jump on that whatnot. Be sure to bookmark Julie's show. It will be tonight at 6 o'clock or 6:30. I will be in the background watching dirt bike racing at the same time. That's her whatnot, but she will help me a little bit on mine. I'll get on there and blah, 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 blah. Should go pretty quick because we only have 50 items, so it should bang out pretty quick. I will do some random pulls there at the end. I'll have her do some random pulls to kind of maybe knock out some of this new merch we just sent. And there's only limited amounts currently. There's only 5 of these, actually 4, because one is on my neck for now. I don't wear gold. I don't look good in gold, but it's not real gold, but it's cool. And you can be the first to get one on the whatnot. So, white picket fence, all good, no worries. I was super late. Yeah, we're on it right now. We're still on. I haven't really moved it much, but we're still on the webcam, and we're doing good. All right, Rhonda, get ready for work. We'll see you later. Bye, Logan. Bye, Charlotte. Thanks for always being here. Everyone asked Chaz what he texted me. Which text? Oh man, you're live. Yeah, right on. So just me. My whatnot's in 30 minutes.
Did you tell Rhonda that the cars are going to be on the whatnot?
Rhonda's got to work.
Huh?
Rhonda has to work.
Oh no.
Yeah, Rhonda, go pre-bid on those cars. They're on the whatnot. We do have some of them up. But yeah, thank you all for being a part of my life and a part of the fun that we get to have. You know, it really does mean a lot to me to be able to give you guys fun videos, just to smile, or fun lives, or whatever, just to kind of get your, you know, your thoughts elsewhere, just kind of give you like, man, this guy's a real goofball, but he's kind of funny, and those are the people I want watching my channel. And if you're a llama and you're watching my channel, well, thanks, and appreciate you. But my replay crew, thank you all as well, because I know you're jumping on here at the end. You're shaking a little bit because the porch is shaking on the computer. But save Tube Town Hall. No retired dad is coming down. Tube Town Hall is coming down. It's just too rotted. It's too. There's nothing saving about it. It's got to go. And then I'm going to start a little fundraiser. We're going to do that back corner of the fence there to kind of give the two neighbors some privacy there. Something like maybe 6 panels. So we'll do like a little fundraiser for that. And then I'll do like maybe like everybody who contributes, we'll do like a name on the fence or something. Has some different ideas on that. But yeah, thank you all for being a part of my channel, my life, and hope to see you on Whatnot. There's the Whatnot links. Be sure to go over there in 30 minutes. Go bookmark it. Check out. Be sure if you want to get something pre-bid on it, the most amount you want to pre-bid. And remember, you can pre-bid a higher amount, and it's not going to get there because of the fact of it only going to go $1 higher than the highest bid. So, and remember, your pre-bids usually get outbid anybody. So once again, shout out to Woodstock. Thanks for the new Orange Cat Fan Club keychains. As always, the support you do. Same thing with what are you doing, Cat? Same thing with John and everybody else who supports the channel, Aunt Patty, and all the other awesome viewers out there, and you all who are watching the channel. So until the next time, guess what? You matter to me. All right, love you. See you on Whatnot. In stream now.